There was once a wanderer who believed wisdom lived at the summit of certainty. So they climbed with earnest hands and aching feet, chasing answers like stars. But the higher they went, the more the world widened. The more they learned, the less solid everything became. And at last, tired of chasing the horizon, they sat down beside a quiet path and discovered a strange thing. The earth beneath them was not empty. It was alive. At first, they saw only soil, then roots, then the hidden labor of something patient and immense, working in darkness without applause. That was the beginning of their philosophy. Not a doctrine carved in stone, but a garden beneath the question. They realized that life does not always ask to be solved. Sometimes it asks to be tended. The wanderer had spent years believing meaning must arrive like a verdict. Instead, it came like a season. It came through the slow persistence of things that could not be rushed. Seeds becoming stems, grief becoming memory, loneliness becoming self-knowledge, and self-knowledge becoming grace. They learned that a person is not a riddle to be finished, but a living landscape to be walked with care. There were days when the wanderer still felt uncertain, standing in the fog between who they had been and who they might become. Yet the fog no longer frightened them. It had become a kind of sacred veil, reminding them that not all truth is immediate, and not every path is visible from the first step. Some roads reveal themselves only to those willing to keep walking. And so they did. They learned to honor the unfinished, to trust the slow architecture of becoming, to understand that a question carried honestly can be more nourishing than a hurried answer. For beneath every fear was a root, beneath every ending was a beginning, beneath every loss was the possibility of a new shape of life waiting patiently in the dark. This, perhaps, is the most tender philosophy of all. You do not have to have arrived to be worthy of your own life. You do not need to be complete to be meaningful. You are allowed to grow in fragments, to bloom unevenly, to remain mysterious even to yourself. So if you are standing in the middle of your own uncertainty, do not mistake it for failure. You may simply be in the garden where invisible things are already unfolding. Keep tending, keep listening, keep becoming, and when the day feels too large, remember this: even the roots know how to work in the dark.